We like those stories,
Yeah.
boy. Hey, Natasha's back now, and
Yeah.
you called it pretty cloudy, but kind of sunny too out there.
It's looking much better for the afternoon.
Nice.
This morning, a little bit of rain, just enough to kind of dampen things, which is something we really need more of so far this month. It's still pretty windy out there, and it's dry, so there is a red flag warning pretty far from us, more of a central and northeastern Washington. Not included for our area. We are windy and dry, a little bit of rain. This is a loop of the last 3 hours. And along the coast, you might still get a few sprinkles this afternoon and this evening. Current wind gusts. Right now, some of the strongest wind at the east end of the gorge. The Dalles up to about 30 miles per hour out of the northwest. Madras up to about 20 miles per hour down through Redmond, Central Oregon. That northerly dry wind is in place, but it won't be quite as strong tomorrow. Along the coast, a nice onshore flow between about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Let's take a look at that wind speed forecast. The strongest winds continuing for the next couple of hours and then dying off as soon as we get to those early morning hours. Everyone looking at just light winds between about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, still mostly out of the northwest. That goes all the way from the coast out to eastern Oregon. Your temperature right now, Portland 69 degrees, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Feels pretty good. Well below average so far, 49 degrees, Mount Hood Meadows. Nice green grass out there and not a whole lot of snow to talk about anymore. Skamania Lodge, 70 degrees. A little bit windy. Again, we were talking about the east end of the gorge having the strongest winds right now. Here between about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Seaside about 58 degrees. And a few clouds, not scaring anybody away there at the coast. Current wind gusts through the gorge. Let's take a closer look here. We were talking about the Dalles getting up to about 30 miles per hour. Pine Grove, Hood River between about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Cascade Locks about 11. And current wind gusts through the west end of the metro between about 5 to 15 at times, some stronger gusts. Otherwise going to Crown Point and Washougal between about 8 to 15. Newburgh out of the southwest about 17. Forest Grove 23. So 24-hour forecast. Let's look at those clouds. They're sticking around until we get to tomorrow. We were talking about also the coastline, still seeing a few sprinkles right around midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning until that next band runs through, and then we're left with mostly clear skies for you tomorrow afternoon. Your temperatures will increase a little bit, but still this entire week is going to remain fairly cool, relatively speaking. Let's take a look at that hour-by-hour forecast. Here we go into tonight. Your temperatures right around 64 by 8:30, 59 at the beach. And then tomorrow morning, waking up to temperatures right around 46 in Salem, 48 Longview. So a little bit of a breeze plus the 40s will make it feel unusually cool for you tomorrow morning. The Dalles about 51 tomorrow morning. And then by the afternoon, we're going to see those numbers go right back to the mid 70s in the valley. You'll see some temperatures closer to 80 though. In the Dalles, Central Oregon, about 73. Here's your 7-day forecast. So when would we see rain again in this forecast? Our temperatures remain fairly cool. Remember, our average daytime high this time of year is 74 degrees. So by Thursday, much cooler, 68. Very un-June-like. Friday, 72, with a chance of rain for a series of days, pretty much from Thursday all the way through Saturday. But we salvaged the rest of your weekend on Sunday with highs closer to 80 and sunny.
It has been such a roller coaster. I am so ready for it to just be a constant 90.
Oh, don't worry. July right around the corner.
Right. Yeah, we look forward to that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Natasha.
Well, still to come, how a